Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. I'm going to teach you how to host a dedicated session or multiplayer session on Farming Simulator 22. So we're going to set up a game, essentially is what we're going to do. So we're going to go to multiplayer. We're going to hit create game, hit continue. We need to choose a game save slot that we have. So I'm just going to choose one of my empty ones back here. Hit continue with the game save. And they have to choose farm manager, start from scratch. We'll just do farm manager, doesn't matter. Then you're going to choose your map. So this will have all the maps you have installed at the time in here. We'll just do Elm Creek. It doesn't matter really. Hit continue, select up mods. Now remember, everyone playing on the server has to have all of these mods installed. So I'm just going to say, oh, we'll have the case in there. Why not? Then hit continue. And I'll also go back here. One more thing, if I actually hit continue there, go to here, hit continue here, continue. Show crossplay mods only. So it's only going to show ones that are available for all platforms. So then you can make sure you're selecting ones that, well, show all mods, show crossplay. It should only have ones that are available for all platforms. I can tell you that one's not available for all platforms. So make sure you double check to make sure they're available for all platforms, but you can select what you want. Hit continue. Then you set your name here, you set a password here. You can allow crossplay or not. So crossplay means that if I have this on, anyone who has any device can jump on here. So I'm on PC. So if I have this on, people on Xbox, PlayStation, Google Stadia, all that stuff can hop on here. If I turn this off, since I'm on PC, only people on PC can play on here. Now, if you turn it off and you're on Xbox, same thing, only Xbox people can play. PlayStation, same thing, only PlayStation people can play. I believe is how that works for consoles. It could be that it's console or PC, but anyhow, go down through here. You can set the max players here. This will only go up to 8. Once you get into the game, you can up this to 16. Auto accept on or off. Do you want people to, if they're joining, do you want it to automatically let them into the game, or do you want it to not do that? So I'm going to leave that to on. Doesn't matter. English. Then if I hit start here, it's going to go ahead and connect to a server. You have a second here. It's going to wait for the game to be created. So it's going to go ahead and load this up real quick. All right. Once it's loaded in, we can go down here and hit start. And we can create our character. It'll let everyone that joins in to create their character. And here we are on the map. So now that we're on the map, there's a couple things I want to talk about. You can create a farm in here to go ahead and start actually farming. So hit create farm. You can name it, put a password on it. You can have up to this many farms on the map. So again, there's different symbols, whatnot. So we'll create a farm. We will join that farm. Now, if I wanted to have other people join it, I could set a password, or if you want everyone to join, you can do it however you want. You can configure this however you want. Now, if we go down a little bit further down here, you can also leave the farm and edit the farm down here, or delete the farm. We go down here. This down here will have, I can mute myself, unmute. It does have a chat function now where you guys can talk. So you can mute specific people in here and let some people talk. Some people not talk to you, but they'll be able to talk to other people, just not you. So you can change it however you want. If you have other people joining, you want to make them farm manager or give them permissions to do various things, such as all these down here. And you can check individual ones if you only want them to be able to do some things, or if you promote them to farm manager, they can do all those sorts of things. Now down here, if we go down to settings, you can change all your settings like a normal game, but server settings is new down here. So if I click server settings, I can change the game and the password, and I can now up the players up to 16 and then go back down to 2. So 16 auto accept on or off. Those are the things I can save and change in there. But other than that, that is everything you need to know as far as getting a multiplayer session set up. Now, to note on this is not a rented session. So if you have a rented server, people can play on it no matter when. So you don't have to be online to play on it. But this one, if I'm hosting a dedicated session, like I am here, if I save the game and quit, everyone else will get kicked off the server. Now, we can all jump back on as long as I create the game again in multiplayer and go select that save. But again, I can only have other people playing on here if I'm on here. So depending on how you want to do it, just kind of depends on as far as that goes. But this is free as opposed to paying to rent a server, so just be aware of that. If all your friends are always online at the same time talking and doing whatever, then this is probably the best way to go about it. But if you guys want to just be able to be on at different times or longer than other people and everything like that, then you probably want to rent your own dedicated server, which you can use the G-Portal link down below in the description to get 5% off of a G-Portal server, which the G-Portal servers are actually super cheap anyways compared to everywhere else. And in addition to that, you're also going to go ahead and support the channel by doing that. So there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.